You're listening to the Dean Blundell Show on 102.1 The Edge. Some of the material on the Dean Blundell Show is not suited for all audiences. Listener discretion is strongly advised.
The Dean Blundell Show. Going dick head free.
In T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, G, 9, 6, G, 9, 6, G, 9.
The Dean Blundell Show.
Dean Blundell and Todd. Those are the only guys that when I listen to them, I'm just howling on the way to work or school.
I've never laughed so hard in my life.
The Dean Blundell Show. 102.1 The Edge.
Oh man, you smell like an old smoker. Maybe it's because I don't smoke anymore.
You smell it now.
Oh,
Did you just have one?
stink.
Yeah.
You smell like an ashtray.
Sean, he's talking to Sean.
You smell like an
Dorka.
old man. An old man who's locked in his house for months at a time, smoking nothing but Players No Filter.
Just those smokers smell, all of them.
Yeah, folks, you should know that. You should know that you all stink.
But if there's a group of them that all stink, they don't
then
care.
you're good.
Yeah, they don't
if
care.
everybody smokes. Anyway, you're banning smoking in Russia. Did you hear about that?
Yeah.
It's hilarious. I think you do anything in Russia. Just can't smoke.
My girlfriend is in Singapore. They said they just brought back chewing gum.
Oh, did
You're
they?
allowed chewing gum now or something.
Yeah, because it was such a problem.
Yeah.
They were spitting it everywhere. People were stepping on gum.
Yeah.
You stink. You smell like an old, disgusting human being. Anyway, good morning.
It really is strong today, though. I smell it too very clearly.
Did you? How many did you have just now? Like 7?
One, but I was fast.
You were fast. All that makes you smell worse if you're fast. Does it?
Well, I think he exhaled
Oh, it
inside.
doesn't. Yeah, I think you blew it into your shirt or something. Into your hair. I think it's smelling all the way from over here. How do you expect to pick up chicks like that?
He's got one.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah. You go back for your own sloppy thirds. Never mind then. 6:11. Morning. Thursday, the 14th day of February. It's Valentine's Day. It's my favorite day of the year.
Oh, you don't mean that.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, why?
Just because we get to read all the gay poems people put in the
Yeah.
newspapers. It's hilarious.
Are you doing anything special this year for your girlfriend?
No, I've got my kids, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm divorced. Happily, very, very happily divorced. So I got my kids. That's good enough for me. Going for lunch.
Oh, good.
But you know, it's interesting. I was listening to the news this morning, and there's people, my boyfriend got up and he made me a big breakfast. And then I thought, well, that's unfair. Because how many other people are going to hear that? Women are going to hear that this morning and go, where's my breakfast?
Yeah, but how many other women are going to be like, well, my man's got to get to work on time so he can afford me something real good like dinner.
My man be going to work to make some dollars.
Yeah.
So he can buy me some bling tonight. Oh. And I wonder, do women really expect stuff today? Like, is this a day of expectations, or is it, who cares? And if you're in a new relationship, you know, you're probably wondering, what do I got? What do I get the person? You nothing. You don't get them anything today.
Yeah, don't go crazy is what it is. I think the key is if it's new, you just do like dinner and wine. Like, and don't go crazy on gifts or jewelry and stuff.
No. It's silly.
It is silly. And then bring it. Bring it.
Bring the
Most
thunder
importantly,
tonight.
bring it, because that beats any gift to
Just brings a ruckus.
open it up.
Spray paint it. Step around in there, kick around a little bit.
Yeah, it's almost like
Stick a flag in it. Say, this is mine.
you're like it's a mission.
Mm-hmm. It's like Zero Dark Toddy. Get right in there. That's Valentine's to me.
Do you have a whole team when it's Zero Dark
for
Turkey?
sure.
Is that a
Yeah.
bunch you do it?
Yeah. And instead of going up the stairs, have you seen it? Have you seen that movie?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Instead of going up the stairs going, Osama, you go in there, you get right in there, you go, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, Edge chicks, do they really get into this day?
I don't understand it. I don't. But
Well, you don't
there's
because
people
you're,
who- oh
you're
my-
about as single as it gets.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you doing anything special, Atro?
No.
Oh, right.
While you're locked down in a world of old maidness.
No, I'm not.
Do you not have anybody to celebrate with?
I just don't. I'm not a fan of this day. I do.
Not
but
what I asked.
I do, but I'm not about this.
Oh, you are? You got some business going on. You got a stick man, do you?
Okay.
Thanks for being my stick man.
You could call it that.
Or stick men.
Yeah, you could call it that too.
Ooh, twins. No, but it's do women expect stuff today? This is my question. I'm trying to prepare some men today.
Some do. Others don't care. It's just another day. It's just a financial day where you just spend a whole bunch of money for a day that
it's an excuse to generate money.
Yeah. So if you love somebody, you can love them
365.
365, exactly.
I agree.
Not just this day.
20 times a week.
Bingo.
In the mouth.
Make it hot. Keep it popping.
Keep it popping.
Never heard that.
I don't. You know what it means. Sounds dirty.
Good, doesn't it?
The Dean Blundell Show.
Yeah.
The Dean Blundell Show presents
So good.
Valentine's Tips
Gotcha.
with Toddy Tickles.
Valentine's Day is an amazing time of year because sometimes you can do like a super sweet Pearl Harbor attack on your girlfriend and just dump that. Get her where it hurts. She'll remember that for the rest of her life, every Valentine's Day. She'll never stop thinking, you remember that on Valentine's Day when Tickles dumped me? For the rest of her life, she'll realize how much she loved you. Oh, that's a move.
Listen for more Valentine's tips from Toddy Tickles.
Get a custom written Candy Says Heart. Eat me, and then the next one says, I'm dumping you.
On 102.1.
Trust me.
The Edge.
This is your Edge. Hold it. Files with Dean Blundell on the Edge.
Crazy story about Oscar Pistorius this morning, a South African sprinter that has these blades for legs. He was charged with murdering his girlfriend yesterday, model Riva Steenkamp. It's just a smoke show, too. She's so hot.
Yeah.
Now, apparently, I'll play you the news story here. Apparently, the story goes like this. She goes into his house last night and tries to surprise him for Valentine's Day. So, as she sneaks in, he's saying he shot her because he thought she was a burglar.
Sure,
the cops are like, okay, bud.
I mean, I know you don't have legs, but you're not that paranoid.
Okay. Gotcha, bud. Okie dokie. Okay, Ace. So anyway, the great part about this story is that the woman, the officer of the law who said, yeah, this is what's going on. The officer says, no, we've been called to that home several times in the past for domestic disturbances, so we're treating it like it's actually a murder. It's a weird story. And I'll play you the news story from CNN. It's pretty interesting.
There is a huge contingent of local media reporters. We're all trying to confirm these reports that we're hearing. And as I arrived here, eyewitnesses told me that they saw a mortuary van leave the scene. I've been trying to get confirmation from the police, but the South African police are not confirming Oscar Pistorius' name. They're only saying that a 26-year-old man has been taken into custody. A weapon has been confiscated from him, and we're also hearing that the person is saying that he shot this woman in self-defense. But the police are not confirming. We're actually hearing that they may only confirm once this person appears in court. But reports in South Africa that Oscar Pistorius, Blade Runner, a huge hero in this country, may have shot his girlfriend at around 4 o'clock this morning, and he has been taken into custody by the police. That's what the local reporters are reporting. But as I said, police not confirming any of this information. As I stand here outside, more and more media are gathering outside this high-security complex where Oscar Pistorius lives in the capital, Pretoria. We're all awaiting news from the police. We hear that they may send out a press statement shortly.
And Kabele, walk us through some of the timing here. You mentioned that there'll be no further details given from the police until there is a court appearance. Is that likely to happen within the next few hours?
Well, it has to happen according to the South African law within 48 hours. And it appears that's when the police will be willing to say whether it is Oscar Pistorius or not. But there is a lot of pressure, as you can imagine. Oscar Pistorius is an icon here in South Africa, and the police may actually be pressured into confirming this earlier than this appearance. But at the moment, they're saying they will confirm when he appears in front of a magistrate in a court of law, and that should happen within the next 48 hours.
Crazy, eh?
Yeah.
Crazy story.
This is like their Ben Johnson.
Without any legs.
Yeah. They confiscated
I'd say the
gun.
story's got a lot of legs, but it's got none.
Imagine if he had, Imagine if he had one of those cool guns though, where it's attached to his knee.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah, that'd be so cool. He probably did.
There's an intruder.
Man, oh man,
that is huge news.
Yeah.
And sad. Obviously.
Makes you wonder how and his girlfriend was a smoke show,
10
absolute smoke show, like really, really hot. And it makes you, and she probably, like I said before, probably will be for the next several hours. But the interesting part, why someone, how mad, and listen, I'm divorced, never crossed my mind. Like how the secrets that people keep, how dark they must be, how weird that whole thing must be. What could she have done to piss him off that much? And if he shot her in self-defense, that was a burglar, I guess, whatever. But I don't know many people that sleep with a gun next to their bed.
Yeah, let's be honest.
It is a different world down there.
How about, hey, who's there? Hi, honey.
Hey.
Yeah, you know, like it's
hello, who's there?
Yeah. I have a gun.
Yeah, you're right. Why don't you ask who's there first?
Yeah. Maybe she stole his blades.
She's getting them all painted with hearts and
got your
stuff
legs. Maybe they had a fight, and she said, "You tried going up for Valentine's without these bitches right here."
Come here, Hoppy. Okay.
Stumpy.
Cops are stumped. That's strange because he really looked very grounded.
They're going to take this one step at a time.
In jail, he'll be the big spinner.
Do you mean a top?
Sounds like the judge is leaning towards a guilty verdict.
But you know, in court, he won't have any legs to stand.
We did that one when you weren't in the room.
Damn it!
Still a good one, though. Those are your Edgefiles, whatever the hell day it is in February of the year 2013.
The Edgefiles on 102.1 The Edge.
The Chorus Broadcasting System presents
The Dean Blundell Show.
Going to be a super duper program for you.
102.1
I was just scanning the phones this morning looking for awkward male questions. Seems like no one really wants to do those. Everybody just wants to be super funny.
Oh.
Yeah.
Add to the jokes.
Hi, The Edge.
Hello?
Hey, man.
Hey, Oscar Pistorius has got a leg up on her.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, that's it. Keep going, Sean.
Hi, The Edge.
Diener.
Yeah.
What's going on, man?
What's up?
Not too much. I just want to say I'm a big fan of your show. I listen to it every day on my way to school.
Oh, thanks, dude.
I just had a comment about that guy that shot his girlfriend.
Uh-huh.
I guess he really jumped the gun.
All right.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Apparently he wanted to get married, but he was dragging his knees. Hi, The Edge.
Hey, Diener, how's it going, man?
What's up, dude?
I just got a quick question.
Yeah.
I was wondering why I did the Manti Te'o voice there a few times about the chemos a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, it's funny.
I was just wondering about the douche yesterday who tried to steal my act.
Well, we don't know.
Well, no, it did. Well, it's not. It's not like you own it.
Oh, yeah, man. I got the trademark for the board.
Hi, The Edge.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, dude?
Yeah, I got an awkward male question.
Sure.
All right.
Go ahead.
Oh, I drank 34 beers last night, and I got a yeast infection now. Is that normal?
You didn't get a yeast infection from drinking 34 beers, bud.
Oh, they didn't?
No.
It's
You
something
got
that
it from
happened during that.
Not changing your underpants or having loving an unclean woman. That's where you get that from. Hi, The Edge.
Morning, Diener. How's it going?
Good, dude. Or in his case, maybe loving an unclean man.
Oh.
Anyway, sorry, dude. Go ahead.
Is it open phone?
Yeah, man. What's up?
Hey, just wondering if you guys are cashing any of that Jody Arias trial there.
Yeah, a little bit. It's been funny to watch. Well, it's been weird to watch, but apparently she was like a nympho, and so was her husband.
It's a very interesting story. Everything from how he and it's really disgusting how he apparently wanted to pleasure himself to young. Like anyway,
Yeah.
There's a lot of really crazy stuff. But she, like, if she did, well, she admits that she killed him.
Yeah,
and she killed him so viciously.
Yeah,
like tore him apart basically.
Mm-hmm. You know what's really interesting though is that the more the details that came out about that, the more Todd thought she was hot.
Well, I remember what I said to you is I'm like, she's got Casey Anthony beat for sure.
Hi, The Edge.
Hi.
Hey, man.
What's going on?
What's up?
Is this Dean?
Yeah.
Hey. Can I add something to that Blade Runner guy?
Oh, Oscar Pistorius, yeah.
Yeah. Seems like the police investigation is one step forward, 2 steps back.
All I know, Dean, is I'd hate to be in his shoes.
He doesn't have any. Hi, The Edge.
Hey, I just wanted to make a comment about the guy who killed his girlfriend.
Oscar Pistorius, yeah, Blade Runner, the guy with no legs ran in the Olympics. Go ahead.
Yeah. If you think if he's convicted, they'll give him the chair?
Well, maybe half of it.
You know what word is, Dean?
What's that, Todd?
He couldn't stand her anymore.
I don't want to do anymore.
No.
Is it too soon?
What, it was just like a few hours ago. Hi, The Edge.
Hello?
Hey, dude, can you turn that down?
Yeah.
Thanks. What's up?
I just...
You're not turning that down. Hi, The Edge. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, man.
What's going on?
What's up?
Is The Edge?
Yep.
I got a question for Dean.
Sure.
Last night, my girlfriend really pissed me off.
Yep. What happened?
Just one of those things that, like, I'm very forgetful. So she said,
Is it the slow talking?
Is this?
yeah.
Come on, man. Spit it out, please.
She just told me that, like, in 5 years, this is something in 5 years that I'm going to have to leave you for if you keep this up.
What was it?
Because I didn't put her windshield washer fluid in her car.
No way.
Yeah, because she drives it every day, but I'm supposed to remember to put it in her car, but I have my own truck to drive.
Yeah, she can do it her own. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, what did you get her for Valentine's Day?
A funnel.
Well, actually, she makes me dinner.
Yeah. That's what did you get her for Valentine's Day?
I'm just going to get her some roses.
Okay.
And not to mention, I'm going to lay it to her.
Does she freak out about little stuff like not putting windshield washer fluid in her car all the time?
No. Just when her emotions are up and down.
Oh, when she's having her period.
Her moon time.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's looking for anything to vent on.
Here's the thing: is someone that went through 13 years of that, get out. Do you live with her?
No. Oh yeah, it's not that bad.
Well, you called us, so you said you were pissed off.
Well, then you deserve whatever you get.
Yeah.
Quit calling us
Hey,
being
what's up,
frustrated.
guys?
Hey, dude, what's up?
Hey, it's for the guy that killed his wife. It's gonna be very unfair for him in court because he won't be able to stand trial.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
I tell you what, when double amputees murder, it is just fair game.
It just writes itself.
Yeah. When Olympic heroes / double amputees kill people, you just can't get enough. Hi, The Edge.
Diener, what's up?
What's up, dude?
Much, just driving. Fun as always.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ. They caught that guy that shot his wife, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because I don't think he'd be very good at running from the law.
I think it'd be awesome, but it takes you a while to get your legs on.
Well, for at least 10 seconds, he'd be awesome at it.
Jesus.
Oh, man. Hi, The Edge.
I don't know if he killed his wife or not, but if the shoe fits, try to wear it.
I was like, there's better than ours. Hi, The Edge.
Hi, I'm just calling about that guy that shot his girlfriend.
Yeah.
It'd be way easier to make fun of her if she didn't have any legs, because she'd never be barefoot and pregnant.
From a chick.
Bare need pregnant. Imagine if she was yelling at him too, like, disarm. He's like, no, it's already. Now he's like getting mad at her. Yeah.
No, these legs.
Yeah, he was armed.
We know he wasn't legged. He's legged and dangerous.
Oh my goodness. I can't even.
The news of her death really took him out at the knees.
Maybe we should be looking at this as a positive thing. Well, you can't really, but that disability, like, at least you can accomplish anything.
Puts him on equal footing with everybody else.
Well done, you insensitive bastards.
Yeah, I don't even want to do it anymore. That's so mean.
Yeah, I know. I got to think of some more. Take a break.
The Dean Blundell Show. 102.1 The Edge.
Your week in review. It's coming up in just a minute. Word to describe today's week in review, please.
Real quick, I just want to explain to you why I'm using this word.
Okay, Duberstein.
I'm glad you said Duberstein.
Really?
It works out perfectly because it's a Yiddish word, and I think it actually works very well with this, but I want to explain what it is. First, I'll say it, and then I'll explain what it means.
Okay.
So ask me again.
You've confused me.
Oh, no,
now.
just what the word.
The word.
Yeah, sorry.
What's the word to describe today's week in review?
Dreck.
Shrek?
Dreck.
Okay.
Dreck means manure.
Oh.
Poop. What else does Dreck sound like?
Drake.
Yeah.
The Dean Blundell Show. The Dean Blundell Show on The Edge.
Oh, yeah.
The Dean Blundell Show presents
so good.
Valentine's Tips
Gotcha.
with Toddy Tickles.
Valentine's Day. Don't ladies love it? So what you can do is get into your artistic side a little bit, fellas. It's okay to show it. Don't be ashamed. And write poetry. Like this. Roses are red. Violets are blue. I'm and you goo.
Listen for more Valentine's tips from Toddy Tickles.
Or this one. Roses are red. Violets are blue. I poo.
On 102.1.
Trust me.
The Edge. And now, the Dean Blundell Show presents The Week in Review.
Yes. It's true. Week in Review.
Interesting, the whole Oscar Pistorius thing we were talking about this morning in a very serious note brings to light, of course, domestic issues. In these domestic issues, there's never a reason for anybody to lay their hands on someone they say they love. That's the truth. However, if your boyfriend doesn't have any legs, that's pretty funny. Which leads us to your week in review, and that's what I like. Bigger.
Bigger.
I love guys with big boners. Penis out of his pants and in his hand, and was violently masturbating. Treat her like she's a sock. Young, fat, and horny.
Put a bullet in your brain, the wound, and make your mother me clean at your funeral.
An entire chicken sandwich. 69ing another man gets you a gold medal. You should drop it from the Olympics.
Bands like Throat Rape.
Is that a small wiener for you?
The only thing hotter than her were Katy Perry's boobs.
The mammogrammy.
Too fat to strip.
But I tried it, and now I'm addicted to coffee enemas.
Death by Bunga Bunga.
I was young once, too.
Bleep-filled chubbies. Now I'm going to show you the time of your life, like the Patrick Swayze.
And I'm addicted to coffee enemas.
Oh, it sings your balls off.
Booze and the drugs destroyed you.
That's what the Greeks do.
Charged with second-degree menacing. Detach and regrow, then reuse the penis. Fatty blows best. With his mouth open like an eager baby bird.
Who's next?
They just got fisted.
You end up in a bathtub.
You don't want to piss off a fat male stripper.
I'm not being seen pregnant.
With putting his fingers in them.
Bone dry fingers.
It fell out. I took a sick day to masturbate.
I was a very hyperactive child.
He's just a douche. The Pope was a douche.
Please, before you leave, say with me the motto of the Vatican. Together. Shh. Just forget about it.
But the real reason he said he smashed it into a wall is because he loved it so much. Incident-free babysitting.
I just love that car.
So much. I'm so in love. I had to smash it. So you think you can pope?
Got poped.
Got poped? Well,
No,
yeah.
no, that's the one we're not going to do.
Number one. I'm going to take a number two. And the penis from that one fits into the female opening of the first one. Rhymes with dick. Effing cold.
Putting the dick back in prediction.
Sucker punched in the parking lot. Husky jumped on the back of her and just started giving it to her.
It's
Right?
oulette.
Oulette.
I'm like, there was a Benedict, now an omelet.
I'm hungry.
Please welcome your new Pope, scrambled eggs.
God, he stabs best, too.
Violent masturbation.
You gotta reach out, grab it, live it.
Hot and juicy.
Yep, I do.
I love Todd's comments in that.
No,
That was Derek.
Yeah.
Oh, Derek.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know, it was unlike Derek.
Hot and juicy Derek.
Oh, you mean like 2 steps?
2 steps, yes.
If you're a boob guy, it didn't get better than that.
And if you weren't a boob guy, I think you
are
became
now.
one. Yeah.
Superhuman dick. I love men with massive boners. Why don't you just pour bed bugs on me?
Poor Cochrana's all gay all the time.
I got one of Todd's used rubbers.
The other popes had the idea to pull out early.
Oh, I do that all the time. You put your finger in there. You want this rose? You'll put your finger in there. Beamed by 3 other guys. She's for $99.
They still have fur? Oh, of course, it's the winter.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's how the strippers dress in the winter. One comedian, one cup, and corky.
The best definition of YOLO yet is the one that you had. You only listen once.
Oh, thanks. Yeah,
Roses are red, violets are bluish, cause it ain't gangsta. I dropped the Jewish.
Jew-pock. Yeah, maybe it is jizzy. And then the kids beat me up.
My dad called me and then I got a job.
Yeah, how come you never heard no foot from that squad Drake?
Synagogue was a pain in the ass.
Gratuitous use of the N-word makes you a humanitarian.
Can you get my son told?
Tupac's hologram is tougher than him.
Tujpak Shakur.
I'm so happy.
Boy, Yamaka, now I'm here.
I got something positive to say about Drake.
Yeah?
No, I'm just kidding.
The Dean Blundell Show.
I don't give a fuck what you do.
102.1.
Keep that radio station and shove it up your ass.
The Edge.
Hi, The Edge.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
Good.
Good. I just wanted to thank you guys for destroying any other radio station I could listen to.
Why? What happened?
Well, I'm always on the road. I go from city to city, and 3 years ago I thought I found the greatest radio show, but now anytime I listen to anybody else, it's kind of like getting the best face love you could get, and nothing else measures.
Oh, that's nice,
Yeah,
dude.
that's sweet.
Thanks.
Yeah, no, keep it up, boys.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. It's really kind of a weird, kind, backhanded compliment, isn't it? When he referred to us as the best face love he ever had.
Yeah, you get it, though.
Hey, The Edge.
Hello?
Hey, man.
How's it going?
Good. What's up?
Nothing. I just had an awkward question for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, do it.
All right, so I'm taking this girl on a first date tonight, and it's she's kind of like a family friend, too, so, like, I don't know how to go about it because I don't want to, like, do anything too crazy and then, like, mess everything up because our families are pretty close. So, like, I'm going to see her a lot.
How old are you?
I am 19.
How old is she?
She is 18.
Uh-huh. She hot?
Oh, man. She is hot.
Does she like you?
I think so.
You guys made out yet?
No.
That's a tough one. The family friend.
You almost don't want to get involved. Is that what you almost want to say? Like, don't even waste your time with it. Yeah.
Exactly.
But I can tell you, I think that, you guys are both adults. And, just be respectful. Because that's what dads care about. Dads care about, are you impregnating my daughter? And she's very young. And as are you. So you're wise just to take it slow anyway and be a gentleman. And make her come for it. You know what? Make her come get it. Make her chase you a little bit. Don't be a dick. Just, don't be too eager.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Don't buy her anything either, dude.
No, not even like a flower.
No. No, why? It's your first date. What, are you going to buy her something?
Yeah, buy her a rose and a dinner.
No.
Yeah.
No,
exactly.
nothing.
Yeah, Todd
No,
said it.
nothing.
One rose?
Zero. No.
One rose.
Nothing.
That's nice.
Nothing. No.
It's gentlemanly. It's
no, it's not.
Sweet, even if you're not on Valentine's Day.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
How many times you taken a girl out in July and bought her a rose when you picked her up?
Well, so I'm saying if people did that, you'd be a big stud.
No,
yeah.
you wouldn't. You'd be a huge loser. If you came to... Doesn't matter, dude. Listen to me very carefully. Do you trust me?
Yeah, I trust you.
Do not buy her a rose. Don't
really?
Dude, it's just stupid. Honest to Christ, would you do it? If I walked up to a girl,
but there's an expectation.
If I walked up to my girl,
yeah,
and in the very first date, if we had to go back and do it again and go on a first date, and I walked up to her and gave her a rose, she would laugh her ass off because it's just gay.
All I'm saying is she's 18 years old. She's expecting something.
Yeah, dinner. That's enough.
Buy her a Lotto Max ticket.
Buy her a funny Valentine's card.
Okay.
Just a funny one. That's fine. Yeah. The rose is gay.
All right.
Yeah, buy her like a funny little dirty one that just kind of says, hey, I'm fun.
All right. Sounds awesome,
dude.
guys.
Take care.
Thanks.
You buy something. Just if it's Valentine's Day, you don't go a first date and buy him a rose. Would you do it in September?
I just want the guy to have fun
You didn't
later.
answer my question. Would you do it in September?
But I think it will lead to him having
Would
fun
you do it in
after
September?
the dinner. Maybe.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. I know you. You would never do that. You give people bad advice again, I'm shutting your microphone. At the Edge.
Yeah, good morning. How are you?
Good. Who's this?
Darren from Kitchener.
What's up, dude?
Well, my best friend called me up last night. He's had a bit of a testicular issue over the past couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Went in to see the doctor and met with the urologist yesterday, and they gave him the news that his left one has got to be removed.
Yep.
So I'm wondering if we should have a funeral for it.
Huge.
Thinking,
say goodbye to the nut.
Buy it a rose.
Shut it off.
That's a joke.
Shut his mic off.
Often made. We're going to bury it in left field at a baseball park by our house.
Yep.
Awesome.
Get a bagpiper out there.
A lone bagpiper.
Yeah, dude, make it a big deal because you know what it does? It alleviates any of the stress that might come with why he's got to unload his nut. So just, make a big funny deal out of it. It's great.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And just smoke a huge tube.
Yeah, well, yeah, I think that's how we came up with the idea.
Okay, good.
And do a eulogy, too.
Hi, the Edge. A eulogy for the testing.
Yeah.
Hi, the Edge.
Hello.
Hey.
What's going on?
What's up?
Not too much. My girlfriend's a biatch.
Why?
I told her I had to take our daughter to Valentine's dinner tonight because our sitter fell through.
Oh, you got to bring her daughter out to your Valentine's dinner?
Yeah.
As you should, sir. That's great. Good for you. That's what a man does.
Exactly. She's my beautiful little girl. You know what I mean? I got to take her with us, right?
Yeah.
The sitter fell through. It wasn't the original plan, right? But last night I told her, and she went a little bit bananas. She cold-cocked me.
Oh.
She punched you?
Yeah, straight up. Yeah, that's another question I wanted to ask, because we get a little bit crazy in the bedroom, right? I mean, like full-on, a little bit rowdy.
Yeah.
So where does the line stop when from the bedroom to real life? Because,
the line stops when you're not having sex and she punches you in the face like she did.
She caught me right in the half lip and half nose.
Yeah,
man.
dude, you can't. You get out. There's no coming back from that. You guys have got to ask that question. You guys that have to ask those, men and women.
She's probably so good in bed.
Oh, probably.
It's just so confusing. I know.
At the Edge.
Why are they always
I don't know. She must be redheaded. At the Edge.
Hi.
Hi, who's this?
It's Danielle. How are
Danielle,
you?
thanks for getting in on the awkward male questions. I like it.
Oh, no problem. I was just calling, referring about Valentine's gifts for your first date.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking, as my opinion, if they've made plans to go out for dinner, and do you buy a gift or not, I think they should. Something really
First
small,
date?
maybe tacky, funny.
That's what I
like you
said. I said a little card, like a funny little card, like roses are red, violets are blue.
But
I don't know
also-
about you, but I got gonorrhea. Ha ha ha.
Candy's good.
Yeah.
But if they've made it where they've actually
No,
made a
candy's
date-
bad. Candy's bad.
like a little gay candy, like
It's
you know,
just-
like
Oh, like Hubba Bubba.
$1.99, Hubba Bubba.
Get her a pack of Hubba Bubba.
Joe.
That's
Just
funny.
something, because it just shows that you know.
How about a
put some
corsage?
No corsage.
I got this for your wrist.
Let me put it on you.
But if you let me, how old are you, ma'am?
I'm 34.
Okay, you're 34. You married?
No, separated.
Separated. Okay. So
and you're giving advice on love. no.
Hey, dude, people call us for it every day, and you won't find two bigger losers than us.
Fair enough.
So like that.
No, but let me. No, I trust your opinion. So with the exception of anybody that purchases, and this is just kind of my opinion, though, I could be really stupid. But if someone showed up to your door for a first date, and it was, June the 7th,
Okay.
and they had a red rose and they presented it to you at the door,
of course,
would you
because
not
it's a
go,
gift for
get
no
back in your car and leave?
No, I got zucchinis for the first date.
Well, that's funny.
Oh,
Did you use them later?
I had a garden. I can't make a comment of that. Okay.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Oh, good for you.
Why do you think
I
you
ate
gave?
them. How's
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. Whatever.
Made zucchini bread. There
Good.
you go.
It's like Amsterdam.
But no,
It's like,
I still think even for a day like this, it's just nice that it was because women are women. We like to be
That's- yeah.
pampered. Come on, guys.
There's
And
expectations on this day,
you know,
right?
it just shows that there was some thought. Like a dozen roses, I think that's way too much. But just something that says, "Hey, I thought of you." Whether it's just something tacky.
How about if you
even
send?
one
How about you?
flower.
How about this? If you're getting ready for a first date, let's say you and I are going on our first date, and I send you a picture of my nuts.
Do you hear that response?
Yeah.
That's thoughtful.
Yeah, it's different. I don't know if there's a date too after that.
Or just like my bung piece. I send you a picture of my butt.
And what do you expect back from me then?
For you to say, I can't wait for our date tonight.
I'm hungry.
Well, it's when it comes to being thoughtful, there's a point where thoughtful crosses the threshold of incredibly gay.
Well, that's true. At least you put some effort into it. So.
Yeah, like here's a picture of my nuts.
Right. Okay.
I took it at work today. And I was thinking of you when I took it.
They better be very big nuts.
Oh, really? Girls like big nuts?
I think so.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I would have thought girls would prefer smaller nuts.
Well, a little bit of slapping never hurts anyone.
All right.
Yeah. Keeps you in line.
Unless, of course, you got a broken chin. You didn't think of that one, huh?
No, I didn't go that far.
The broken chin theory. Or depending on which way you're facing, really sore eye sockets.
Yeah. Anytime I've done that, I've never got a broken chin, Dean.
Here, come here. I'm going to try and break it right now. Yeah. By the edge.
Hi.
Hey.
How are you?
Good. Who's this?
Nicole.
What's up?
Well, I just wanted to talk about the flowers or rose tonight.
Yeah.
If it's a date, first date. When I was single, every single time I ever went on a first date and the guy brought roses, it never worked. It never went to a second date.
Well, because the guy that does that just reeks of desperation.
It's just too much. I think,
Yeah.
like, if you've made a joke beforehand and you can bring something cute or funny, then by all means do that. But if you're bringing the girl you don't really know a dozen roses because Hallmark said, it's probably not the most genuine way you could go about it.
Bingo, toots. What do you?
Well,
Okay,
thank
let me
you.
ask your opinion. So, guy shows up on a first date. You married?
No.
But you got a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Okay. Guy shows up on a first date, and he brings you a really funny card.
That's good.
Guy shows up on a first date, and he brings you a sweater.
Did he make it himself?
No.
Oh, then that might be a bit much.
Okay, guy shows up on a first date and brings you a rose.
No.
See? And every email I'm getting, this is from Rose, this is Kristen, sorry. Gift is gay, especially rose. Dinner's enough. Dean's right about the funny card. Of course I'm right.
All I was saying is she was 18 years old. At that age, there's expectation. They're still caught up in all this like sort of dream world of the Valentine's Day thing.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
ma'am.
but if he makes her feel special, that'll be enough. Tell her she looks nice, buy her dinner. If he brings a funny card, that's enough. You just want to feel special today.
Exactly. Show her your wiener at dinner.
Put some thorns on it to confuse her.
She doesn't know better.
This is my pant rose.
You want to see it blossom?
See, I'm right. Thanks for your call. You can't question me on this stuff.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I've done terribly with women in my day.
You have. You have.
Oh, okay.
You're 40.
And I've enjoyed many.
Doesn't mean it's lasted. Doesn't mean it's worked.
Anyway.
The rose is gay.
I agree. I wouldn't do it, but I'm saying at 8, I just thought in that scenario, it was a sweet gesture.
Hi, The Edge.
Hi, how's it going?
Good. What's up?
Pretty good. So, am I on air?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I've been with my girlfriend for a year, and I just lost my job. So, the thing is, I was wondering, I got $5 to my name. Is it all right to take her out for McDonald's?
Dude, that is one of the coolest things you could do.
Yeah, and get
it's your last $5.
Yeah. And give her the McHappy Meal toy.
Yeah.
And you go there, you get a water and say, I got you whatever you want. I got you a Happy Meal.
The thing that sucks is she's a vegetarian, so I don't know what the hell to do. That's the cheapest place.
Oh, when you get the burger, just pull the meat out of it.
Ask for it without the meat. Isn't that the whole point of it?
Or the fries.
Hey, pull your meat out.
That's the theme of the night.
Yeah. You want the pickle?
Reminds me of that joke.
Yeah. Oh,
a fridge doesn't fart when you pull out your meat.
The Dean Blundell Show. The Dean Blundell Show. On 102.1 The Edge.
Yeah. The Dean Blundell Show presents
so good.
Valentine's Tips
Gotcha.
with Toddy Tickles.
Valentine's Day. Don't ladies love it? So what you can do is get into your artistic side a little bit, fellas. It's okay to show it. Don't be ashamed. And write poetry. Like this. Roses are red. Violets are black. Your are saggy. You need a new rack.
Listen for more Valentine's tips from Toddy Tickles.
Or this one. Roses are red. Violets are from Regina.
On 102.1.
Here's a Bic razor. Time to shave that vagina.
The Edge.
Zibbity doo doobie doo. I quit smoking.
Good for you.
Cigars. Yeah. Now I'm horking up all this garbage.
That's what happens. Your lungs are cleaning themselves out now.
Oh. I feel like George and Wheezy. Anyway, that's what's wrong with me. Did I win?
No.
Hey, The Edge.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, you?
Not too bad. Calling for what happened.
What's wrong with you? Yeah, same thing.
So basically, my parents passed away when I was a kid.
What happened?
I was diagnosed with schizophrenia.
No, what happened to your parents? How did they die?
Oh, well, actually, this is the murder-suicide guy.
Oh, right. When did you win?
What's that?
You won? How long ago did you win?
Less than a month ago, probably.
Yeah.
Like last week or something, wasn't it?
That was about a month ago. I got the Bad Religion tickets there.
Oh yeah. It's sort of a 90-day thing, bud. So can you wait like a couple of weeks and call us back with your schizophrenia story?
Oh, okay, sure.
Is that cool?
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, don't be sorry. That's fine.
Yeah, but what was he, 9 and he saw a murder-suicide?
I don't want to piss him off.
Yeah.
I know, because we don't know who's calling.
Which one?
Hi, The Edge.
Hi, I'm calling for what happened.
Yeah.
Is this Dean?
Yeah.
How's it going, man?
Good, man. What's wrong with you?
I was sitting in traffic a couple weeks ago, and I was I was pulling one, and this big truck drives up next to me, and he has the biggest, creepiest stare in his eyes, And I swear I was just like, uh-oh, he's staring at me. And I
Did you finish?
Sorry, what?
Did you finish?
Yeah, I did.
And he liked it, didn't he?
Oh, yeah.
What else happened?
He he told me to roll the window down, and he was like,
Give me the Spider-Man!
It was awful.
He rolled the window down and said what?
You need some help with that?
Oh no.
I almost cried.
How did you keep going?
I sped off. I was like, yeah, see you later.
Yeah, because what a creep that guy was.
Yeah. I mean, you're just all you're doing is masturbating on the highway.
Who doesn't do that?
Jeez. Hi, The Edge.
Hey,
Hey, what's this? Who's this?
it is Lisa.
Hey, Lisa, how you doing?
I'm all right. How are you?
Good. What's wrong with you?
Well, when I was about 18, 19, I guess down there, I started getting random lumps, I guess you could say.
Random lumps down there.
Yeah, and I wasn't really with anyone, so I had no idea what the hell was going on. So after a while of it not stopping, I went to the doctors and learned that it was something that had no cause and no cure, and it's called hidradenitis suppurativa, something I had never heard of before. And, they basically told me that it's something that I'll have to live with for the rest of my life. And
So when you say, sorry, without being too graphic, when you say lumps down there, is it on the inside or is it on the outside?
No, on the outside. It's definitely nothing
So it
internal.
looks like the blue waffle a little bit.
A little bit, but it's not
Not
like
as sweaty.
screaming at you. Yeah, but
I love what she knows what the blue waffle is. That's a cool chick. Yeah.
She's comparing.
Probably came up in research.
no, it's definitely nothing.
But what does it look like? Like if a normal one looks like if you put the two fingers together and it looks like that, what does yours look like? Two fingers, but with like when you stick bubble gum underneath the table, that kind of thing?
The worst would be like a boil, I guess you could say. And they're basically like oversized pimples that come and go and come and go.
So do you have them all the time?
Yeah.
Are you always uncomfortable?
For the most part.
And has any man seen them?
Well, I had an ex-boyfriend when they started coming about. Was me and my boyfriend of 3 years kind of didn't work out. So I did meet this guy 2 years ago, and we started seeing each other, nothing physical. And eventually I did tell him once he wanted to take things further. So, he did see them, and he loves me, so it really doesn't bother him all that much.
Oh, you have a boyfriend?
Yeah, he's
Aw.
with me.
That's awesome.
So, yeah, but it definitely affects the self-esteem. And
do you wear bikinis?
I mean, if I do, I tend to wear the ones with the shorts because it just makes you feel uncomfortable.
Looks like you're smuggling grapes in there.
Not to that extreme. I would
Shaving
say,
would be like a
but,
roller coaster.
It sucks.
Do they
That's
pop?
what it is.
Is it hard to shave? Oh, great question. Is it hard to shave?
It is.
And then Derek asked a question.
Do they pop? Can you drain them?
Yes.
Oh, I would not date you.
It's like lube.
Honestly, he has they've never interfered with anything for him. I mean, it doesn't affect him. There's no issue with the sex life, but in the beginning it was definitely hard. And I'd say the worst it's done is the self-esteem issues that it causes. You go from being fine to thinking that no one is really going to want to stay with you.
Yeah,
But,
it's tough, isn't it?
Hey, it's better than herpes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should wear a shirt. It's better than herpes.
At least you can't get it. Okay, yeah.
Ask me about my bumps.
You know, you should just date blind guys.
Oh, we can feel.
Say, do you want to read something?
Oh, it's braille for
Yeah.
him.
Topographical map down there.
It's ready.
So just own it. You know what? I can tell you that, when you talk about the personal part of it, And we're not, trust me, we're not making fun of you. We're just trying to make you laugh and make, find the humor and just, but it's interesting when you have something like that and you live with it for obviously as long as you have, you think that there's something wrong with you, but really it's just an unfortunate set of circumstances.
Yeah. See, I'm only 21 now, so it's only been maybe 3 years of it, and they basically said there is no cure. It's one of those unlucky things, and they don't even know how it happens. So, I mean, I listen to you guys every morning. Every time you guys do what's wrong with you, I try to call in because that's what's wrong with me. And
you win.
Really?
I don't need to hear any more. Yeah.
You're awesome.
You're a winner on the Dean Blundell Show. Yay!
Chronic boils on the vajayjay is a winner.
Even if you have a boyfriend,
yeah. Consider yourself lucky, though, because the only other two diseases like that you can't get rid of are herpes and AIDS. So you dodged the two other ones.
This is the Dean Blundell Show. 102.1. Todd on the Street. Hearing what the people say. Todd on the Street.
Hey, it's Todd on the Street, and today I'm going to go up to people and find out what they're doing for their loved ones on Valentine's Day.
Nothing. I'm not in love.
Have you been in love?
Many years ago.
What advice would you give the young people to get their loved ones?
Nothing. They're all bitches.
So it's Valentine's Day. Are you excited?
Yes and no.
What are you getting your loved one?
Oh, nothing. I don't have any loved one.
Oh, do you want me to be your loved one?
No, that's okay. Thank you. I'm sure you have one.
Yeah, I don't have a wife.
Sorry?
I don't have a lady.
No lady?
No.
What are you going to do for Valentine's Day then?
Jiggy.
Valentine's Day, excited?
It's my mother's birthday.
Happy birthday to your mother.
She's dead, but she's not dead in my heart.
That's very kind of you. And you have a special loved one you're going to celebrate with?
I like to have a beer. I drink. I got beer here. Remember, it's a day of love.
And are you in love with anyone?
Well, no, my dog is dead.
How are you?
Long time no see.
Yeah. So what are you doing for Valentine's Day?
Hey, I don't know, man. I got no place to go.
Do you have a girlfriend, a loved one?
No, not my girlfriend. I don't have my girlfriend.
If you had a girlfriend, what would you get her on Valentine's Day?
The roti, man. Half roti or something.
What?
Half roti or something.
Half a what?
Roti.
Roti?
Yeah.
That's what you get your loved one?
Yeah.
Yeah, for Okay. How are you, bud? What are you doing for Valentine's Day?
I don't know, my friend getting lost.
Do anything special for Valentine's Day?
Hopefully that girl, because she's hot.
You want some crackers and stuff? Well, take it.
There you go. Hey, excuse me, Maddie. I kind of held that back.
Who's that? A love of yours?
Yeah. I proposed to her years ago.
And what'd she say?
Well, yes.
Okay.
But then she went to a reserve. I thought she took off. I didn't know. And I met my other wife that died.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear, man.
She's coming back, man. I love her. She loves me.
Happy Valentine's Day to you.
God bless you.
Hey, man, what are you doing for Valentine's Day?
Yeah, your mama.
What are you doing for Valentine's Day?
I can't see, boy. Hello. You got it.
You got anything special for Valentine's Day?
Move in the White House, man.
All right.
Check your backyard. Get up.
Do anything special for Valentine's Day?
Oh, God love you. Do your thing, and I'll love you forever. Amen. God loves us all. Take care of the kids. Bring up every creature has a chance to live. Try not to murder or kill.
I got crackers for you.
No, I need something soft to eat.
Here, soup.
Okay.
I give that to your friends.
Okay.
Okay, you're welcome. Hey, how's everyone doing today?
Just peachy.
You look peachy. You look happy. Are you doing anything special for Valentine's Day?
I'm getting drunk.
You have a loved one you want to buy anything for?
Yes, I do, and I'm buying alcohol.
And you, sir? Do you have a loved one you're going to buy something special for tomorrow?
I'll be a cake.
A cake?
Yeah.
What kind of cake?
Alcohol cake.
And you, man?
Yeah.
You got a special loved one you're going to celebrate with?
I don't know yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm in trouble right now, so I don't know when she's coming. Oh, he's in the doghouse.
Uh-oh, what'd you do?
Come on, spill the beans. I want to hear this. I don't know. You don't remember. Here you go. You're my Valentine.
Oh, thank you. Chocolate heart. Thank you, sir.
Don't cheat on me.
Okay. What are you doing for Valentine's Day?
What am I doing for Valentine's Day? Get drunk, and I'm pretty sure I'll buy my own self a Valentine's gift.
It's called a bottle of booze. And happy Valentine's to everybody in the world. Be safe.
What about a lady? You gonna look for a lady on Valentine's Day?
I already got slapped in the mouth, okay? Don't push it, okay?
Sorry, you already got what?
I already got slapped in the mouth already. Don't push it, okay? Don't push the pencil, okay? You're doing a pretty good job, but you're f***ing up. Move your Valentine's ass somewhere else. Have a nice day.
Roses are red, my love. Violets are blue. Sugar is sweet, my love, but not as sweet as you.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah, your mama.
Todd on the Street. Todd on the Street. Dean Blundell Show. 102.1 The Edge.
Oh, yeah.
The Dean Blundell Show presents
so good.
Valentine's Tips
Gotcha.
with Toddy Tickles.
Valentine's Day is really, really a lovely time because you get to share each other's warmth. And part of that emotion you can display into a handwritten song. Tickles has some tips on how you can profess your love through music. Goes like this. You got a diamond, you got 9 men, you got a hat, a bat, and that's not all. What do you want? Play my balls. Okay, BJ, let's play balls. Happy Valentine's Day, darling.
Listen for more Valentine's tips from Toddy Tickles.
Trust me.
On 102.1 The Edge.
This is your Edge. Hold it. Files with Dean Blundell on the Edge.
Time for your Edge Files. Just on that Oscar Pistorius story. It's crazy. The guy with no legs that competed in the Olympics. He won a Paralympic records. He just set all kinds of records. Anyway, charged with murder, killing his girlfriend. He shot her 4 times with a 9mm pistol in his home. Just got charged just now. They had suggested that it might be him. Now they're saying, yes, it is him.
Yeah.
And we're charging him with murder. Killed his CoverGirl model girlfriend. Also a law graduate and just a smoke show. Apparently what happened was she was surprising him for Valentine's Day. What a surprise it was. To everybody. That's when he shot her. Now listen, I don't know any of the story or the back history, but apparently they had a very tumultuous relationship. Police had been called to their home several times for domestic issues. Whether it was with him or whether it was with her or him and some other girl in the past, I don't know. I'm sure we'll find out more details. One of the last tweets she had was how excited she was for Valentine's Day.
Oh no.
Quote, what do you have up your sleeve for your love tomorrow? The 29-year-old girl asked her thousands of followers on Twitter a day before, saying, quote, get excited.
Oh.
You know? I mean, I don't want to... I think if she knew, I'd be that excited.
I want to go somewhere, but I'm not.
Where do you want to go?
Oh, there's just a band name that made me think of it.
Which name?
No.
What name? Four. We shouldn't have.
No,
take it
let's
out.
take two. Yeah, take one more.
Yeah, terrible story.
Yeah. It is really tough.
Maybe it was a commitment issue. He'd never get in with both feet.
Could be on his knees in jail for sure. Yeah.
Is that bad?
She did not finish. It's a track term.
Anyway, one man's facing charges as another is nursing a wounded arm after a threesome went wrong. According to police, 33-year-old Ashley Hunter and a former prison friend, Orlando DeWitt, were drinking it up with a few friends of the female persuasion. They decided to get busy. DeWitt and one of the women, identified as Letitia, started doing it on the couch. That led to the coupling. DeWitt told police that he caught Hunter watching them from another room. At some point during the sexy, Hunter apparently materialized in the living room and began kissing Letitia's chest. Letitia then began giving Hunter the ha. DeWitt was still getting his groove on from the backside. Everything was good for a minute until Hunter apparently demanded he's like, my turn. You move. That's when the guy refused, and then Hunter got a little upset, and that's when he went and picked up a knife and called him an effing retard, and then stabbed him in the back with the knife.
Oh. Leave well enough alone.
In the back of the shoulder. Maybe he was mad because he realized he was gay at that point.
Huh?
Do you know what I mean?
Oh. Yeah, it's a lot of stabbing going on. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Like you to meet, this is a crazy story. Maria Ray Pellin, the wife of a former University of Pennsylvania basketball coach, Matthew White, charged with stabbing her husband to death because she said she caught him looking at pornography. Yeah. Matt White. Matt White, 53, was sleeping in his bed sometime around midnight when his wife came in and stabbed him in the neck with a knife. Reportedly, during the attack, he's screaming, "Help, I'm dying," before collapsing on the bed. Good foreshadowing. He died.
Wow.
Yeah. She said she was going through the history on the computer one night and realized he'd been looking at all kinds of porn.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know. Yeah. Just be careful, everybody.
Everybody. Every single person.
Red-blooded. Watch out. Those are Edgefiles, whatever the hell day it is in February, the year 2013.
The Edgefiles on 102.1. The Edge.
The Dean Blundell Show.
The Dean Blundell Show.
On 102.1.
Yeah. Valentine's Day today. Very confusing day for a lot of people. Happy day, angry day. And to helping us make sense of it, Dr. Jess O'Reilly. Now tell us about this iVillage thing that you do. Do you know anything about that? Am I supposed to say anything about that?
Yeah,
No?
sure. I'm actually the relationship and sex and intimacy expert for iVillage Canada.
iVillageCanada.com?
iVillageCanada.ca.
.ca? Okay. Now, the reason why, Google it, the reason why is because I was told by our boss, his boss's boss, that it'd be nice if we incorporated that into, because it's a part of the same company.
Yeah, you guys I heard you just bought them.
I
personally.
Yes, we did.
You're my boss.
I now own iVillage. Yeah. What is it?
So it's a site that it's primarily female readers, everything from health and pregnancy to celebrity gossip to relationships to recipes and all that fun jazz.
Hang on, I'm looking it up.
Yeah, me too.
iVillage.com, yeah, it's a health thing.
I actually just wrote an article on why porn can be good for your marriage for iVillage Canada.
I love you. iVillage.ca, I'm right here. It's called iVillage.ca. Check it out. You're the relationship, sex, and expert columnist or whatever for this thing. Whatever you do it for this thing. And Beyonce's on the front.
There's pictures of Ryan Gosling.
There's pictures of Rygoth with no shirt on. Did you know he's doing Eva Mendes?
Yes, I did.
I do too. Good for him.
Yeah, he's cool.
In this case, I say good for him. A lot of girls say good for her.
Yeah.
Okay, well, anyway, thanks for coming. Really appreciate it. So Valentine's, Todd and I were talking, and you heard this morning about, let's start here with the first date. And you heard this morning, because we were kind of bickering about whether or not you should give someone a rose on a first date. If you're a guy going to a girl's house first date, give him a rose. And you had a couple of good points on that and why it's actually incredibly gay.
Well, I definitely didn't say that, but I said it might be a little bit cheesy because of The Bachelor. I think bringing flowers is cool, but the single rose has become a bit of a cliche because of the whole Bachelor franchise.
Really?
Yeah, it's a reality show. Our lives aren't reality shows, hopefully.
Well, no, they're not, but it's a reality show that tries to get people to think that life is grand. And it's not. And when you see those people too, like the connotation that's behind it. But the other thing is that wouldn't you rather have someone come up and bring you like one Hershey's Kiss or a pack of Hubba Bubba or a funny card as opposed to a rose and take it all serious? Because I would just assume the guy's a huge dork.
You know, again, it's the single rose. I take the bouquet of flowers, fine. Hubba Bubba. I'm not sure I would get Hubba Bubba. Why Hubba Bubba?
Because it's a funny little thing.
It doesn't stick.
It's a funny
denture
little
gum.
yeah, it's a denture cream. Maybe a packet of pens. How about one rubber?
One rubber would be okay.
It'd be funny. Hey,
Funny.
I'm hoping that we can use this.
Yeah, you know what? Being funny is a good thing. Sense of humor, they say for women, is
Yeah.
at the very, very top of what we're interested
Put
in.
the rubbers on the thorns on the rose. That would be funny. Yeah.
That'd be gross.
Why?
The thorns covered in bubblegum.
Just call them the Jesus rubbers.
Holy rubbers.
Catholic rubbers. But what I want to do is we're going to answer some questions for people. Just take calls today about different things because I have a couple of opinions. My opinion is you should never buy anything for anyone unless you know you're going to be with that person for a very long time.
Is it a small thing or a big thing?
It's an anything.
I think a little gesture is okay. Buying a meal, buying, like I said, flowers or...
Meals are different because you're eating it too.
Okay.
So there's something in it for you. But I'm saying...
What about a drink? You don't share the drink.
Well, yeah, I would. I'd drink a little bit of it just to
You get
know
2
that I got
straws?
something out of it. 2 straws.
Not a malt shop.
No, but yeah, I want to talk about that. People want to. They've got tons of questions. What they should do for their Valentine. Different ways they could spice it up for Valentine's Day. What's the most I ask question about Valentine's that you get?
They want to know how to actually have hot sex on Valentine's Day. So I say don't wait till after dinner. Do it in the morning, do it in the afternoon, even do it before dinner, skip dinner. Do not wait till the end of the day because we're tired and we're bloated and everybody's exhausted and we're counting hours of sleep that we're not about to get.
And we smell like crotch sweat.
Well, I don't know about that. Some people shower before they go to bed. In my culture.
My culture. Sexologist culture.
Chinese culture. We shower before bed.
Are you Chinese?
I am Chinese. What are you sitting right across from me?
I
I'm
had no
Chinese
idea.
Jamaican
I had no idea.
and Irish.
Yeah,
Great combination.
I had no idea. I don't see race. 9:17. We'll be back. Take some of your phone calls for Dr. Jess O'Reilly. I just see Hooters.
The Dean Blundell Show. 102.1.
Yeah.
The Dean Blundell Show presents
So good.
Valentine's Tips
Gotcha.
with Toddy Tickles.
Sometimes people use Valentine's Day for days to try and move on, kind of like New Year's, like resolution sort of stuff, but in a lovely way. So maybe your girlfriend smokes or your wife, and you can recommend to her, this is a good day to stop quitting. And then the best part about to help her is you can tell her you have a fake Nicorette penis.
Listen for more Valentine's tips from Toddy Tickles.
Smoke on this for your fix.
On 102.1.
Now that's an invention.
The Edge.
Oh, no, not on the bus, baby. Okay.
Dr. Jess O'Reilly's here from iVillage.com. Also, Sex with Dr. Jess on Twitter at Sex with Dr. Jess. Is that correct?
That's it.
And what's your website?
Sexwithdrjess.com.
Nice to see you. Ready to answer some questions?
Oh, I'm so ready.
Are you sure?
Well, I hesitated there, but yes, I'm ready.
416-870-EDGE, 870-3343 if you want to ask Dr. Sex a question. Sex with Dr. Jess. Dr. Jess O'Reilly a question about your Valentine's. We got one here. Hi, The Edge. Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, Dean. How are you?
Getting bored.
Are you? Well, I called in earlier about that reading I had with Psychic Nikki. I didn't call in for the sex show.
Oh, well, that's why I'm bored, I guess. Hi, The Edge. Hi, The Edge.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Good.
Hey.
Should I ask my question?
Yeah.
Hey, Jess, how do I get my girlfriend to perform more oral sex?
Do you shower lots?
I do.
Okay. Do you let her be in control?
What do you mean by in control?
Like, do you put your hand on her head?
No, I don't
Specifically. So a lot of women don't like going down because we're afraid that it's going to go too deep or that we're going to gag or that it's going to be uncomfortable or that it's not going to taste good. But the more power you give her, the more she'll be into it. Because there's something really powerful about having our whole mouths and teeth and stuff down there.
Okay.
Do you give her a lot of power?
I try to, yeah.
Do you tell her how good she is?
Yeah, all the time.
Even while she's down there? Because there's nothing worse than going down there.
Well, maybe she doesn't like it. Does he? Oh, can I ask? Are you hairy? Are you a hairy bastard?
No, nothing like that.
But some girls just don't like it.
Yeah, that's true. I think that we can get into a lot of different things, though we just have to be comfortable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not necessarily that she doesn't like it. It's because she will do it. Just it's very few and far between.
Do you,
not enough.
Do you reciprocate?
Yeah, more than enough.
I'm sorry, what's that?
more than enough.
More than enough. Okay.
Because I actually really enjoy doing it. So.
Attaboy.
Yeah, that's a man right there.
Yeah, going in the trenches.
Yeah.
Foxhole.
Can I ask you something? Women that say they don't like doing it, some people say they maybe had a bad experience. But how do you get past the stigma of it? Like, is there a book you would suggest to a? Is there
my book?
Your book? What book is your book?
Hot sex tips, tricks, and licks. I think there's you don't know about my book, Todd?
No, I want it though.
Yeah, it's sold out actually. It's been out.
Really?
It's been out for a month and it's sold out. Publisher's making a second print. Yeah. Yeah. I thought I'd come on here and brag this morning.
So where can people get the book about licking, tricking, and sticking?
Hot sex tips, tricks, and licks. There's a few in store at Indigo and Chapters, and Amazon has a wait list of about 2 months.
Okay, but you can find the information on your website. It's at Sex with Dr. Jess.
Absolutely.
Okay.
But I didn't answer your question. So a lot of women, it's a comfort thing, it's a skills thing, and it is about bad experiences. So I think the more, like I said, the more control you give us, the more we feel confident, and the more we get something back. And I don't mean reciprocating and going down on us, but I mean you don't want to go down there and wonder what he's thinking about. So you guys need to make a little bit of noise. Women are taught to make lots of noise in bed. Men are not. Yeah, just a little. It doesn't have to be over the top. But just like what you just did, do that again.
Oh, it's getting me going. It's working. Yeah, she's right.
You're welcome, bud.
You'll be thanking me in a bit. Don't worry.
Oh, chitty, chitty, bang, bang. Oh,
don't overdo it.
Hey. A stitch in time saves 9. You could cite some Public Enemy lyrics while she's doing it. 911 is a joke. Oh. At the Edge.
Hello?
Hey.
Hi, good morning.
What's up, Toots?
Okay, so my question is, for Valentine's Day, I would love my boyfriend to last more than a minute. How do I fix that?
Can you get him to masturbate first?
I've tried, and honestly, I don't know if it's a compliment to myself, but it never lasts more than a minute.
Okay, so today, give him a magazine or give him a video. Let him go in a room alone for a while first. Then get him to on you first, so that by the time you get to the other stuff, you're already kind of halfway there or all the way there.
That's true.
And then what about a can I say that?
No.
Oh.
No, you can't say C-ring on the air.
What about, can I say penis?
You could say, what about a wiener ring?
What about a wiener ring? Oh, I hate that word.
You don't like the word wiener?
No, I don't like the word wiener.
Well, we're going to use it, okay?
What about the wiener ring in your man's case?
Yeah, have you considered that?
I've actually never tried it. I genuinely have never used toys before, so...
Well, I would check that out, because it can make a lot of men last longer. What it does is it traps the blood in there, and it goes around the base.
Oh,
so
really?
What about that? What about the numbing cream? Can you do that one too?
You know, I wouldn't really recommend the numbing cream. I would try the...
What about ice cubes?
Ice cubes, no.
How about A535?
Smells good.
No, because you don't want to on that.
What did you say, ma'am? Sorry?
Sorry, are there any certain positions maybe I should also avoid to stop him from maybe so fast?
Yeah, so anything that allows him to just thrust in and out is probably going to get him off, but anything that allows you to like rub and slide and grind will get you off and probably not do quite as much for him. So you could try getting on top and just grinding.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. All the best to you.
Thank you.
Happy grinding.
Happy grinding. Bye.
Bye. That is, there's two things I think, guys, that are cursed with that I would if it were me, I'd rather have brain cancer than, true story, have to finish in 30 seconds or have a small one or not be able to get it up. I mean,
that's three things.
That's what I said, 3 things.
You said 2 things. Okay, so small one's an interesting one because I never hear complaints from women about penises being too small. I hear complaints about them being too big.
We field them every day.
You do? Interesting.
Yeah, every single day. All the time.
Do you think that they're putting on a show? I mean, I can say the woman's part, right?
You could say vagina.
I can say vagina. So from the introitus, so from the opening down to the into the cervix where it points in,
it's
only about 3 inches in an unaroused state.
Yeah.
And then maybe 3 to 4. Every person's a little bit different, just like our noses. Look at Todd roll his eyes. No, seriously, that's how long it is. And then when we get aroused, it tenses up to make more space for the object of our choice.
Yeah.
So it's not actually that huge. So I hear way more complaints. And I speak to thousands and thousands of women every year.
Go ahead, Todd.
I don't want to say anything. I don't.
Object of our choice. Go ahead. I know what you're thinking.
I'm
already.
not thinking it. I'm just thinking that if that was true, and I guess it is, but I mean, Guys like Dean and I would really be hurt. And
we would have killed some people.
Maybe you use one of those donuts that makes
would be in
it
jail.
shorter.
We would be in jail. You have a donut that makes it shorter?
Yeah, so that you can thrust harder. Yeah, it's a little donut that goes at the base.
A stopper?
A stopper.
A wiener stopper. Are you serious?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, so that you can be a little bit rougher.
So because if it goes, because some guys, if you're you're fortunate or your name's Dean or Todd or Derek.
You know what else though?
Derek's
It also has to do with the woman. So every woman is a different size. We talk so much about men's sizes, but not so much about women, and a lot of people are smaller.
It's a good one from Alex. He said that's because small ones don't get any women, so there's no one to complain.
They're just
also
happy.
not true.
At the Edge.
Hey, guys, quick question with you guys.
Yeah, dude. What's your question?
All right, it was a situation I was in about a year ago. I was 69ing with my ex-girlfriend, now ex.
Girlfriend?
Yeah. And this is bad. There was some poop there.
On you or on her?
On her, her pronouns.
You accidentally you had an accident and she got the tail end of it, so to speak.
No, he said on her.
Oh, she had the accident and you got the tail end.
We were 69.
I know you established that.
And it was there, and I didn't know what to do. Do I keep going? Do I stop?
Of course you
Do I
stop,
say
dude.
something?
Yeah, but listen, if you step in dog poop, you don't keep walking around the mall.
Yeah, but you know what? Stepping in it is not as dangerous as eating it. So yeah, you would definitely stop because of the bacteria. The other thing is this is something that's easily resolved. You simply have a shower. Poo is not stored generally around and just it's not something you have to worry about if you just shower.
We gotta be.
Yeah, we gotta slow down on the language.
We gotta like.
You're too brave for us.
Awesome. I know she's grossing us out. You're like the first guest in 12 years.
She's
to do
grossing
that.
us out with science too.
Yeah, I know.
It's all matter of fact.
Hey, but that advice we gotta give to Elton John. I think. Remember?
Yeah, he still can't eat cheese.
Okay.
At the Edge. E. coli.
It's true.
At the Edge.
Hi, Dean.
Hey, man.
Hey, so I got a question. About 8 months ago, I got an injury down there, and now my penis kind of looks like an hourglass when it gets erect.
What's the? It's funny. What's it's ribbed for her pleasure now. What's the? What was the injury?
I think that she was grinding on me a little bit too hard, and then basically.
Oh, you broke some of the muscle.
Did it snap?
I didn't.
I love her.
No, I'm completely serious. You can break a penis.
Dude, did it snap?
No, you can break it. It's the tunic. You know what?
Like a glow stick.
It really worries me. It really worries me that people call you guys instead of seeing their doctor.
Hey, hello.
Have you been to the doctor?
No, the thing is that I tried. I thought that it would go away with time, but it's been like 6 months now.
Hey, listen. I know Dr. Dr. Jess is a doctor, but good for you for not going to see one.
Yeah.
Go see a medical doctor.
No, they're doing the right thing.
Hey, don't be a pussy. You keep calling us.
It could be Peroni's. It could be a broken penis. So he should have that checked out.
That's a great beer, by the way.
Yeah,
Peroni.
Peroni?
Yeah.
I had to give that out once, and I couldn't stop laughing.
Hey, broken dick beer.
Oh, you can say that.
You can totally say that.
It's a fine line you're walking.
Go see a doctor. She's right, man. An hourglass, so like big, and then littler, and then bigger.
Mm-hmm.
That would feel
that's
kind of.
pooling of
You
the
would
blood.
like it.
Yeah.
That's pooling of the blood.
Would that not feel good?
That
would
might
like that.
feel good.
A little.
Well, also, if it's at the base, that's where all her sensitive nerve endings are.
Yeah.
But still see a doctor.
The Edge.
Hey there.
Hey, man.
Hey, I got a question for Dr. Jess.
Yeah.
Okay, it's like about attraction.
Okay.
All right, first of all, like, I was like the large Italian plumber that was like at her house. I'm wondering like what she would think. Like, should I go with that? Like when I'm.
You haven't even. We don't even know what you're saying. Like, you got to give us some context. So, who's the large Italian? You're a plumber. What happened?
Yeah, like the heating was screwed up at.
Wow. No, you're still not doing it. I'm just going to save us all some time. Sorry. Hi, the Edge. I love the non-question questions. Hi, the Edge. Hello. Hi, the Edge.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Good, man.
Good. Listen, I got a quick question. I don't know. I'm just joining into the convo. I don't know if somebody asked this already, but my girl, she's good and she's awesome, but I just can't get her to take man. Is there something that...
Come on, buddy.
I'm serious. He has an expeller, not an acceptor. His girlfriend doesn't accept it; she expels it. So he wants to know the best way for her to. Yeah, I think it's his duty, right? I think obviously there's the stuff you can eat or drink.
Pineapple juice.
Pineapple juice is a good one.
Pineapple juice, anything sweet. But you know, some people are seriously, naturally sweet. Some people are seriously not into it, and I tell them that's okay. But if you do want to learn how to do it, not you, but your girlfriend, she can take it so she doesn't taste it as much.
It's great advice, but no one will know.
Yeah. The further in the.
I don't think we've ever.
I know. Yeah.
In this shop.
I've had to save our job 44 times today.
This is what it's like when someone gets their car worked on and some guy in the shop puts it to our station, and then a CHFI listener mom comes back and hears us.
Here's this thing about deeper in the throat.
We're just as shocked as those ladies. So.
I know.
But what you're saying is
no
it
taste buds down there?
Right. It's
Beyond the taste buds.
Yeah. Go past the taste buds.
Well done.
Or a chaser.
A chaser
A
of
chaser.
a beer.
Or Coca-Cola or something.
Also do that and then chase it with a beer. It's like or a
chaser.
Something she likes. Something she likes. A wine spritzer. Did you beep that out too?
No. You can say wine spritzer.
I can say wine spritzer.
But then you can fool her once. Give her your friend stuff. Okay.
Oh, he can say that.
Put it in a cup. This would be hilarious.
I don't even know where you get your friend stuff.
From his wiener.
Look, and you're a sexologist.
Yeah. You don't know where to get it?
From?
Duh.
Bored, lonely, hard up. Use your free hand and follow the boys on Twitter.
At Dean Blundell Show.
The Dean Blundell Show. 102.1.
The Edge.
Dr. Jess O'Reilly's here. Sex with Dr. Jess.
Yeah.
On the web, on Twitter as well, at Sex with Dr. Jess. Morning. Taking your phone calls. Hi, The Edge.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, man. What's your name?
Big Willie, proud father of Little Willie.
Okay, good for you.
Cornwall, Ontario. You're probably not going to be able to answer my question at all, but I'd just like to get it off my chest. I'm just kind of curious as opposed to how crackheads and welfare bums in this good old cornhole, Ontario, get to keep their kids, and hardworking people like my wife and I, we lose our kid over false accusations coming from criminals like my brother overstating my
Sir, it sounds like you need I appreciate your call, but it sounds like you don't need a radio station. It sounds like you need a couple of really good lawyers. That's what you need. And I couldn't tell you why you had your kids taken away, but they don't take kids away for nothing. Hi, The Edge.
Yeah, hi there. Looking for a Dr. Jess question.
Yeah, dude, what's your question?
HIV testing. Is there something that'll react or detect sooner than the 6 months we're led to believe?
Oh, sorry, is there a test that's sooner than 6 months?
Yes.
It's not that we can't detect it until 6 months. It's that 6 months is where we consider it's safer. So you can be tested at 3 months, and you could get a negative or a positive result, but you could also get a false negative. So that's why we ask you to go again at 6 months before you start having unprotected sex with a new partner.
Are you worried, dude?
Yeah.
Big time. But I've heard about some RNA testing that might.
Are you scared?
I'm not particularly concerned, but nothing's going to happen until we're sure, right?
I think
what did you do?
Unprotected sex with somebody else.
With who? When?
A few weeks ago.
And did she have AIDS?
I don't think so.
Well, then why are you worried about it?
Are you freaking out? A bit of a hypochondriac, or you just...
I think she has some concerns.
Oh, she thinks she might have AIDS.
No.
It's HIV.
She thinks she might have got something from you.
My girlfriend wants to be sure that this other person I slept with, that I haven't picked something up. So.
Oh, okay. All you're looking for is a some kind of like a shirt. You just go phone your doctor, buddy, and get a fake test.
Can I say he's doing the right thing, though? The fact that he's being tested means that he's
And
being
waiting.
smart. And everybody should be tested. We should all be tested every year.
Yeah, because basically what he just said is, hey, guys, I'm not getting it for a while, so how long will it be until I am? That's exactly what he just said.
I get it.
Yeah.
Or he could get some. He could get some, but use condoms.
But that's not the best advice either.
Why is that?
If you did have something, it's still, you would
still
want your partner to know.
You should disclose.
Yeah.
You should disclose.
Yeah.
But if they're already sleeping together, they can use condoms.
Being a being a doctor of this stuff, just a quick question. Is it true or false that that it's okay to not wear rubbers if they say, quote, I'm clean?
definitely not okay.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Saying I'm clean does not make you clean. First of all, clean isn't really the word, but it doesn't mean that you can't transmit a virus of some sort.
Unless it's in the back.
Oh, then even higher risk in the back. Even higher risk because
you're wrong.
Nope. Even higher risk because the skin is more sensitive in the
rear region.
The rear region.
Yes.
I'm
in
learning.
the back 40.
I'm learning. Yes.
By the edge.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. What's shaking?
Hey, I just wonder, I want to ask the doctor, sometimes when my dog takes a dump, he gets a boner. Is that normal?
It must be the pressure on his sensitive backside that's turning him on.
Hey, I got to tell you, there's some things that I really enjoy too that might lead to that, and it's one of them.
That's happened.
Yeah.
Truthfully, it's the nerve endings.
Excited.
It's the nerve endings. Yeah. It's connected to the perineum, which is connected to the bulb of your penis. So yeah, you can actually get a little turned on.
I never heard that in the Hip Bone song.
By the edge.
Hi. I'm on air.
Yep.
I'm calling to see, I read 50 Shades of Grey, and I liked what I read, but I can't get my boyfriend into anything.
What do you mean? What would you like him to try that was in the book that he's not willing to try? Like, give us an example.
Well, like, I got some, like, fuzzy handcuffs and, you know, a scarf and...
Oh, well, that's just, I get that. That's because it's gay. Fuzzy handcuffs.
Yeah, you go all in or go... Yeah,
Not true. There's nothing wrong with fuzzy handcuffs.
Yes, there are.
Nothing wrong
They're
with fuzzy
stupid.
handcuffs.
What's the point of a fuzzy handcuff?
Because then you can still tie her up, but it doesn't hurt her wrists. So you still get the restraint and you still get the domination and she gets to submit, but it doesn't hurt her wrists because real handcuffs can really cut your wrists. Trust me.
But that's what makes it dangerous. That's what makes it fun.
Did that not just turn you
No,
on a little bit?
not just the danger, the dominance and submission.
Ma'am, have you considered barbed wire?
Forget him. Forget him.
If you won't do the fuzzy handcuffs, why would he do other things?
How about a tie? How about just using a tie?
Nothing.
How about a
nothing
gun?
at all.
Yeah, a loaded pistol.
A loaded weapon.
On a tripod.
So hold it. He won't let you handcuff him or vice versa?
No, vice versa.
You want to be handcuffed?
Yeah.
Right, because it's 50 Shades.
Yes.
Okay, so have you tried like the sexy lingerie or trying something else new? So maybe it's a trade-off. You get the handcuffs and you get to be tied down and he gets something that he wants. Like,
Well,
for example...
He doesn't like the sexy lingerie either.
Okay, what does he like? Have you asked him?
Yeah. Sounds like he likes your brother.
Again, not true.
50 Shades of Gay. Yeah.
What does he like?
That's his book.
Like, naked and normal. Just,
Is he Catholic?
No.
Oh. Sorry, I know this is Dr. Jess's segment, and I hate to interrupt, but I would question whether or not, like, if someone came up to you and said, like, your significant other, how long have you been dating?
7.5 years.
Okay. And he doesn't want to put the work in. There's a couple things going on here. A, he's not interested enough to actually put the work in, or B, he's probably banging something else.
Or C, he's just uncomfortable with trying new stuff.
Which means he's a loser.
No, it doesn't mean he's a loser. It means he just needs to get over that hump. So when you try and talk to him about it, what does he say?
He just goes, no.
Okay, you tell him that you need this and you want this, so let's at least have a conversation about it, as uncomfortable as it may make him.
Break up with, you know what? Bring some guy home and just hammer him in his bed.
Or talk to him.
Yeah, that one.
Can I ask one question? What do you look like, ma'am?
What do I look like?
Like, have you kept it all together and stuff?
Kept it all together, even after a 3-year-old.
Okay, good.
And she's trying. She's making an
Yeah,
effort.
yeah.
She's reading the
I think
erotica.
she's
She's
hot.
bringing the
That's good.
stuff home.
Have you had some gravity issues with your body, ma'am?
Nope. Nope.
And you're still tight and all right?
I can't believe you're trying to pin it on the way she looks. Seriously.
Why not?
It could
Because
be him,
A,
though.
it could be him. She's making an effort. It might just be that he's nervous. Sex is a really tough thing for people to talk about.
Okay, how about this? Let me ask you this question, ma'am. Have his looks gone downhill?
Definitely not.
So he's still hot. You still turned on by him?
Yes.
I'd probably go with gay.
Maybe lazy.
Yes, lazy is it. And you know what? There's no
lazy's
excuse
a
for
relationship
laziness.
killer too. Lazy is a relationship killer because that translates from the bedroom to real life, and then you're screwed.
Every day's
Exactly.
got to be like the first 3 months of meeting them, where you put all the effort in. Every day's got to be like that.
I'm glad to hear you guys say that. Yeah,
Oh, 100% believe
it's
that.
so much work to be in a
Yeah.
relationship, but it's the greatest thing. But he has to put the effort into, and I think you need to sit down with him and say, "I said so."
Yeah.
I like it. I will try that.
Okay, best of luck.
Thanks, guys.
Handcuff him when you talk to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't let him
Hold
go
a gun to his head. Literally, go get a weapon.
No. Please no.
Said to put a knife to his neck in his sleep.
No.
No?
That would be sexy.
Good morning.
That'd get me going.
It's different, Todd, because you're consenting to it. He isn't.
Yeah.
You can consent to having a knife held to your throat.
It's time to talk.
Thank you very much to Dr. Jess O'Reilly for coming in.
Yeah.
Sex with Dr. Jess. You're great.
Thanks,
really
guys.
enjoyed it. You got a foul mouth.
You're giddy. You're hyper.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry for all the beeps.
That's okay. Sex with Dr. Jess on Twitter is at Sex with Dr. Jess, sexwithdrjess.com, or ivillage.ca.
The Dean Blundell Show, 102.1 The Edge.